Okay, this video is a training video for everybody in the Cell Kicks Wake Up Now team. Anybody that wants to be a top earner in this company, makes lots of money, take trips, and just do whatever they want, have financial freedom to make whatever moves they want in their life, need to watch this video, pay attention, take notes, and the bottom line is just do what I'm about to tell you to do. Just do it, commit to it, and make your money. So I'm passionate about this, and you need to be passionate about this, and we all about to get it, and this is how you gonna do it. I'm gonna break it down. First of all the top earners in our company, they have what I call a burst of energy. Everybody needs a burst of energy. If you get us Wake Up Now, just one 30-day burst of full-blown energy, you can be a top earner. Everybody should be attempting to get 20 people in 30 days. That's the goal. You get 20 people in 30 days, you will be a top earner. Now that might sound tough, but I'm going to break down how you do that. But if you could accomplish that goal, if you bust your ass and accomplish that goal, you will become a top earner in this company. Okay, with that said, there's two myths in this company: slow and steady. This is what any network marketing company. If you go slow and steady, you'll have results. But if you want to be a top earner, if you want to be on the jets, if you want to be in Miami taking vacations with the top earners and making a lot of money, you don't want to go slow and steady. You want to give it a burst of energy. 20 people in 30 days, and then you can go slow and steady. You just have to commit to that goal, and I'm about to show you how. The second myth is just don't quit. Of course you don't want to quit, but it's a myth. If you just don't quit, you're going to make lots of money. So these two combined, slow and steady, and just don't quit, it'll put you on a path to success. But if you want to be on a path to making six figures, everybody is here to make a serious amount of money. And with the help from Cell Kicks, us helping people with people, us doing the conference calls, the videos we have, the information links online, there's no reason why people can't get 20 people in 30 days. I'm going to lay that down, and that's going to be the blueprint for everybody to make six figures a year, and then we're all going to take trips together. So that's what this is about. So check this out. If you get 20 people in 30 days, up front is going to mean $600 to you. In a 12-month span, if you just get those 20 people, it's going to mean $7,200. In a lifetime, you times that by 40 years, it's going to mean $250,000. The rank you're going to get from getting 20 people in 30 days is an F3, and the reputation is you're going to be respected. The company is going to see that you did that, and you're going to become a leader within the company. And that right there is a benefit in its own. Everybody's going to want to know who you are, what you're doing, and you're going to be a leader in Wake Up Now, one of the fast movers. You're going to make $600 up front, $7,200 a year you're going to be on path for, and $250,000 just by going hard for 1 month. You're going to set yourself up for these rewards. All right, let me basically show you how this works when you recruit 20. You got 20 people. Those 20 people turn into 12 people that actually do something within a month. Those 12 people turn into 8 people that continue to do things within 90 days or 3 months. Those 8 turn to 4 leaders in 1 year. And out of those 4, you'll get 2 really good leaders in a 5-year span. And this was done by market research from top earners. So you go get 20, 12 of them will do something in a month, 8 people will continue to be doing things in 90 days, 4 will become leaders in a year, and 2 will be really good, high-earning leaders in a 5-year span. And you don't know who these people would be, but this is the average of people. You get 20 people in a year, 4 of those 20 people will be putting in so much work that you're going to be making so much money just because you've recruited 4 leaders. So when you get 20 people, you don't know who these leaders are going to be, but they're going to be invited to the same information, the same training. And out of those 20 people you get, 4 of them are going to be strong leaders within your organization. And this is going to carry you and make you 6 figures a year. All right, so you have to prepare for this 30 days. First, you need to have a story. You got to think about why you're doing this. You need the extra money. You need it for your child, your marriage, your parents, or you just want extra money a month so you have a better standard of living. You have to think about why you want this extra money and to commit to it. Then you have to pick the 30 days that you're going to do it. And then you need to prepare. So this is how you prepare for your 30 days before I get into what you do in your 30 days. Are you committed? That's the number one goal. You have to just commit. It'll be the hardest 30 days in your life. But when you go hard for these hard 30 days and you get your 20 people, it's going to set you up for a lifetime. So what you want to do is you want to clear your calendar. You want to have your work, and maybe if you go to school, and then the rest of the time you want to be pushing Wake Up Now. You want to devote all your time to Wake Up Now and out of the time. So you want to clear the calendar. So you're going to have to sacrifice. You're going to have to sacrifice some things. Maybe if you go play basketball a lot, maybe one of your favorite shows, you're going to have to sacrifice some things so you can go hard with Wake Up Now for 30 days. And that's where you get to negotiate with your family. You got to tell your girl, whoever you live with, that you're just going to be really busy for these 30 days because all you want to do is get 20 people. So basically eliminate distractions. Get all distractions out your life. You want a fresh list of people. Whether it's contacts in your phone, just get you a fresh list of people you can contact. You want to tell your existing group, if you have one, that you're not going to be that available. You want to sharpen your skills before your 30 days. My 30 days, I'm about to do another 30 days starting July 1st. Whenever your 30 days is, that's your 30 days. But you're going to commit to this plan for 30 days. Alright, now it's time to show you the math. It's all math. Basically, you go hard to figure out the math. Once you know the math, then you know how you can succeed. We know that about 30% of the people we show will join. We need 20 people. So that means you need to have 70 people with an exposure. Exposure could be one of my videos, one of our conference calls, or a 3-way call with one of our leaders to a person. So you need to get 70 people exposed. You need 70 people to ask you for more information, and then you expose them to the more information. And out of those 70 people, 20 people will end up joining. But to get those 70 people, you need about 100 appointments. And what I mean by appointments, you need 100 people to ask for exposure. Because out of those hundreds, 30 of them would never, if you give them the exposure, they'll never, say if they want to do a 3-way call, they'll never be available for the 3-way call. Or if you give them a conference, they won't get on the conference call. So you need about 100 appointments to get 70 people to actually get on that exposure. And to get 100 appointments, you need to call or text or hit up, DM, if you're using social media, about 150 people. And to get 150 people to either call, text, DM, message, add message on Instagram, whatever your deal is, you need 325 people on your list. So now you're asking me, well, how do I get all of these people? And that's what I get into next. But before I say this, now that you know the numbers, the only question is, are you willing to do this? Are you willing to get a list of 325 people, call, text, or DM 150 of them, get 100 of those people to actually ask for exposure, give the exposures to those 100 people. That way, 70 people can actually use the exposure and 20 people can join. Are you willing to do that? It's not that difficult. Okay, this is how you do it. In your first 10 days, you wanna contact all your contacts in your phone. You want to do that. You want to DM people that you know or somewhat know. Matter of fact, I'm not even going to type this so it goes faster. You want to contact all your people. You want to DM people that you know on Instagram, Twitter. You want to message people on Facebook. This is all to get those. This is how you get your 325 people on your list. You want to contact everybody on your phone. Maybe that knocks out 80 people. Maybe on Instagram you hit up 80 people, so that's 160. Facebook you hit up a 900. You're at 280. Twitter, you hit up more people. Maybe you do some flyers in your neighborhood and that gets 60 people to call you. Maybe you get business cards and you hand them out to 50 people and that gets you 40 contacts. Maybe you do a newspaper ad saying, do you want to work from home? Contact this number. And maybe that gets you 70 people. And then when they contact you, you send them to a conference call. So that's what you want to do in your first 10 days. You want to get 325. You want to get your list and you want to get this stuff out. There's plenty of ways you can do it. You DM people on Instagram. You can add people on Instagram. You can post on your Instagram. You can post on Twitter. You can message people on Twitter. You can post on your Facebook. You can message everybody in your Facebook. You can message everybody in your Facebook IM. You can search people that you may know, message them. You can message people you don't know. You can show them the opportunity. Say you have a lot of followers, so I think you would be successful in this. Give them information. Just go hard. You can have flyers. You can have newspaper ads. You can tell everybody you know with your mouth. You can contact everybody in your phone. It's no reason why you can't contact 325 people. I don't care if you only know 2. You got a phone and you got an internet. You can contact 800 people if you really wanted to. So don't say that you can't contact the people. The second 10 days is you want to text all of these people. You want to get their numbers. You want to message them on Instagram. You just go hard. If it was me, I'll contact 2,000 people. And the second 10 days, after you contact all of these people in your first 10 days, the second 10 days, you want to follow up with them and you want to give them exposures. You want to in the first 10 days, you're contacting all these people, and if they're hitting you back, they're going to ask you for the exposures, and you give them the exposures. The exposures is whether you give them a link to you can ask for my link to my Wake Up Now video. You can put them on a conference call. Or you can have them read information that we provide. You give them that exposure, and some people will hit you back. If they hit you back, you can close them out and have them sign up. Some people won't. You give them, and that's what you do in the second 10 days. After you give all these 2,000 people the exposures, the second 10 days you follow up with everyone that asked for exposure, or even the people that didn't. The people that didn't ask for exposure, you ask them, well, is this something you're interested in? The people that did ask for exposure and you gave them the link, you ask them, did you check out the link? If you gave them the conference call, you ask them, was you on a conference call? This, that, and the third. And the last 10 days is people that respond to you, yeah, I checked it out, I want more information, or they either sign up. If they want more information, you put them on 3-way call with me. Get my number, put them on 3-way call with me, we close them out. Or if they're just ready to sign up, then you sign them up. So if you go on in the first 10 days and you contact all of these people, second 10 days you follow up, the last 10 days of the month you're closing people out. If you go hard enough, by the end of those 30 days, you'll have 20 people. It's just the only thing that matters is how hard you want to go. Okay, and that's pretty much how you do it in a nutshell. It's the fast version. You can hit me up for more information. My number is 315-771-2248. I'm available. And if you follow the structure and just do it and commit to it and just get motivated and take notes, and after you watch this video, you think about how you're going to set yourself up to do it, and you actually do it, you'll do it. The problem is most people, they'll look at these videos, they'll get motivated, and the second they turn it off, they'll unmotivate themselves. They'll sit there and they convince themselves why they shouldn't do it, or they'll just get sad about it. You just need to do it. Just do it. It's not tough. It's not tough. Contact everyone in your phone. Hit up people on all social media networks. Tell people on the streets. Hand out business cards. Get flyers. Get newspaper ads. Do what you got to do. You can do more than that. Be creative. Be creative. It's whatever you can think of to get it out there to people. Then you give them an exposure. You don't have to explain anything. Just give them exposure. Give them the link to the video. Put them on a conference call. That's all you have to do. Invite people. You don't even have to explain Wake Up Now. They want more information, give them the conference call. There's no conference calls that day, then give them the playback information. Tell them to hit you back up after that. Then you close them out. By the end of, if you started this July 1st, by the end of July, You'll have 20 people in your organization if you went hard enough. I'm saying do it in 1 month. Some people do it in 2 months, but there's no reason you can't do it in 1 month. And you'll have 20 people, and out of those 20 people, 4 of them, they'll really, really, really see the opportunity, and they'll become leaders, and they'll repeat what you did. And next thing you know, in like 6 months, everybody is following this method, getting 20 people, or at least 4 of the dudes you recruit. Maybe the other ones will be like, oh, I don't know, they'll get cold feet or whatever, and that's fine. But at least 4 of them will see the opportunity and do what you're about to do, and then that's going to get you more people. So you're not really concerned about with the people who's not all the way motivated and slow feeting it. You'll get 4 people out of those 20 people that'll go just as hard as you did. And then they'll get another 4, and it just duplicates. And this is how the top earners get people, because they go so hard in the beginning that they get 4 leaders that go hard. And then those 4 leaders get 4 leaders. But when you go slow, it takes you forever to get those leaders. But if you go super duper hard and you contact people, even if yourself is not a leader, you'll find a leader because you just went hard. You'll find somebody who's more motivated than you, and they'll be on your team, and you'll be getting paid for everything they do. So that's basically what you do. Like I said, you can hit me up. I explained it all here. Just check it out and do it. And just make your money, man. Change your life. This is life changing if you let it be. So let's do it. Wake up now.